I've always wondered about how Jesus could sleep through the storm in Mark's Gospel, chapter 4, verse 38. It said Jesus was in the stern, sleeping on a cushion. "Teacher, don't you care if we drown?" How can he sleep so peacefully through the storm? This past several weeks, we have had terrible storms, thunder, lightning, wind, rain, and I have slept through most of them. One night, I did hear the thunder. I woke up a bit. Then I thought of a member of our church that had a tree crash into their home at 4 a.m. The tree had come through the roof, broke their picture window, and then the tree broke a number of rafters, opening up a 3 to 4 foot hole in the roof. I then thought of the huge trees in our front and backyard and the storm that was assaulting us. At that point, it hit me, you might as well go back to sleep. You're either going to make it through the storm or you're going to be awakened when the trees fall. I didn't hear anything more that night. I pondered that in the past few days. What a change. Years ago, I would have been up pacing the floor, listening to the weather broadcast with up-to-the-minute information about the storm. And all through the night, I would have struggled with fear, little sleep. But something has changed. I know who God is in my world, and I know where I'm headed if something happens, and I trust that God's in charge of that, whatever happens in my life. I decided that night to trust God in the storm. As we grow in our faith, so too does our trust in Jesus. Jesus asked the disciples to seek out more faith so that they would be able to endure the storms. But when he quieted the storm for them, they became even more frightened. They began to wonder, who's the person in the boat? Do you know who Jesus is? He wants to make himself known to you if you will only allow him to do so.